Okay, now that we've put the roof on, I went through and I added a few windows to the second floor just to kind of clean that up a little bit, make it a little more finalized and finished. And I think now we're ready to do our last little thing we need to do on the elevation. And what that is going to be is not place that there. That's kind of wild. But what we're going to do is because we have attic space, that's going to be a lot of heat in there. So we need to add a few attic vents to let the heat out of the attic space. And we're going to do that here on the 3D view. So to do that, I'm going to go into the architectural tab, and I'm going to do this in the 3D view. I'm going to go to component, edit type, load. I'm going to go down to our detail items. So detail items are right here alphabetically. Then down to openings, division 8. And then we're going to go to louvers and vents, and then vents. I'm going to show you these small round section vents. That's what's in our library currently. So I'm going to hit open on that. And this is not the correct category. Let's see if we can get that to work. Let's go back here to, let's try systems. Let's go. So what it's saying is can't be in the regular component file for this. I've got to be into a different family group. Let's see if that's under wall. So that'll go that route. Let's see, vents, open. Nope. I figure out what category these are in. That's sometimes the hardest part about Revit is when you're going to add something, you don't really know where you're supposed to be. So let's try curtain wall system. I don't have a component option there. Let's do detail items are often under annotate. Let's see here. Should have tried this before I clicked in here. Let's go. Let's try no systems. What you want to do is find one that has a component option to it, and usually it's a system component. So we'll go over here, try these. Place component, edit type, load, and no. What category is this? Let's see. This should be opening. Division 8's opening, special equipment. Well, let's see. Annotate, insert, systems. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to finish off what's going on with our floors so they look correctly. So as we look at the 3D view here, we kind of angle that around a little bit. We still have a gap between the floors, and we need to close that up. And we'll come back a little bit later and we'll show you how to do the framing plan for these. But right now, what I need you to do is take these exterior walls, and we're going to drop them down. And what we're going to do with that is this. We're going to do modify, select one of the walls, then right click, and on your pull down hit all instances in the project, and that will select all of the walls of the same type and make. Now notice I'm just doing the brick, it's not doing the siding right now. I'm going to change the base constraint from the finished floor line to the TO or top of foundation, and that's going to drop those all down. So we hit OK. And so now they're all at the same level. Now that puts our floors, we got to do some work with those. And I'm also going to do the same thing here now, here on the bay window. So it connects, right click, all instances in the project, should just be these 5, and change the base component to top of foundation. And that closes that gap off, kind of gives a little finish there. Now what we're going to do next is correct for the garage. You get the garage ready to go. Okay, so as we come back, we're going to go in and do the garage floor. We're going to fix the doors and the driveway, as well as put on the start of our site plan, at least the holding spot for the site plan. See you in a few.